guys, I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be my November favorites. I'm really excited to film this video because I actually skipped October favorites. October was just crazy with Vlogtober and moving and trying to get settled in. But I do have a ton of new favorites that I want to share with you guys. And just a quick little disclaimer, I haven't gotten my lighting set up 100%. I actually just ordered a new ring light because mine broke like last year, and in my old room I filmed in these bay windows, which was amazing for lighting. I'm still trying to get used to this camera. I feel like it makes my lips look way darker than they actually are. It's okay. I'm happy you guys are really liking the camera. I will link it down below for those of you who are asking me what camera I got. So yeah, just bear with me until I get my ring light, and then that'll be so much better because I watched my sister film her video and she had the two side lights that I have and then the ring light, and it just all was so much better. Sorry about this thing, it's because of the blinds. I can't control that. I really wanted to get this video up because I don't like posting favorites videos after the month has ended, and since it is November 28th, I wanted to get this up today. And I also just wanted to wish you guys a happy Cyber Monday. Let me know what your best deal you got was, because I'm all about the deals. I actually haven't purchase anything. I didn't purchase anything on Black Friday or Cyber Monday. I went to the mall yesterday and it was crazy. I really wanted to get some more Bath & Body Works candles, but when I say the line was intense, it was so long, and the person in front of us had, I'm not even exaggerating when I say 100 bottles of soap in their bag. So I was like, I'd rather pay a few dollars more and come back when it's not so crazy than stand there and wait in line for God knows how long. Speaking of Cyber Monday, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that Coffee & Couture is having a crazy Cyber Monday deal. I get questions all the time in emails and in comments if we're having sales, and we do have, you know, discount codes pretty frequently, but this will likely be the last sale of 2016 because, you know, with the Black Friday sale and the Cyber Monday sale, this will be the last sale before Christmas. We have our 1-year anniversary. I can't even believe it. We have our 1-year birthday at the end of January, so we'll likely have a sale then. But for this year, this is it. This is the last sale. So if you've had your eye on things and you want to get Christmas gifts or gifts for yourself or gifts for Hanukkah or anything, now's the time because it is 25% off site-wide. And not only that, but orders over $100, well, $100 or over, that's postcode pre-shipping. You'll receive a free crystal ball choker. That's a $30 value on top of the coupon code. We're super excited about this sale. We're working so hard. Tony and I worked all weekend on the sale and the new pieces. We also just released our holiday collection with a ton of new chokers and bracelets and evil eye pieces. We're happy you guys are loving it as much as we do. We worked really hard on coming up with fun new pieces, so we hope you guys like it. You guys seem to really been liking it. We've been getting really great feedback, so it just makes us so happy because we do put a lot of work and effort into this. It's not, you know, just sticking a crystal in a bag. Everything's handmade to order, so it is a labor of love, but we are so thankful and so appreciative that you guys love the line as much as we do. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up about the Cyber Monday sale because this is our biggest sale ever, the last sale of the year, and it ends today at midnight. So I hope you guys are able to take advantage of it. And I will leave some of my favorite current pieces in the description box down below. Whenever I wear things in my videos, I get tons of questions. So this necklace is the So Fabulous necklace, and then this is just a silver Petite beaming lariat. I've been really into silver right now, so I loved gold and like rose gold all summer, but for now it's just like silver bells, silver jewelry. I've been really into silver. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my November favorites. I have some new beauty products, new skincare products, fashion products, and then some of my favorite YouTubers that I've been loving to watch lately. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is a product, but also a little bit of a story. So if you've been watching my vlogs or keeping up with me, you know that my skin has been having these awful outbreaks on my chin specifically, and I know that chin acne is like related to hormones, but I haven't changed my birth control, and I've been eating very well, and I've been drinking a lot of water, so I'm not really sure what is causing my skin to break out this badly. But it's been really hard. I'm not saying like, oh, it's the hardest thing ever, but if you've ever had like acne or, you know, an outbreak on your face, as bad and as superficial as it sounds, it really does affect at least my self-esteem. I hate feeling like I need to wear makeup to go out because I remember when I started going to the gym, I didn't wear any makeup, no CC cream, nothing on my face. And then now, because of my chin outbreak, I can't go. I could go, but I would just feel really insecure. So I have to wear, you know, a CC cream. Or my skin got really bad, and I actually vlogged the day that I went to get my facial, but I decided to get a facial done because I figured that'd be a really good place to start, to, you know, start from ground zero and really work on my skin. So if you're in the West Island of Montreal, like I am, I went to a spa in BIZARD called Spa Botea, and I'm not being paid or sponsored to mention the spa or the facial I got done. She just invited me, the owner, Andrienne, just invited me over to, you know, get a facial, and it was honestly such a blessing at that time because my skin has been having such a horrible outbreak. But I feel like, at least for me, if you're in the West Island of Montreal, it can kind of be hard to find a good place to get a facial because there's the big names like Lingerie or Spa 2000. But personally, I've never really had an amazing experience at Lingerie. I just feel like it's super rushed. Last Wednesday, I went to go get my facial at Spa Botea, and it was the most incredible experience, and I definitely want to incorporate more facials into my routine. Maybe like every 2-3 months I'll get a facial done. But I got the Keratalise mask, and it's basically an enzyme peel mask. And when she told me that I was going to get the enzyme peel mask, I was like, not the enzyme, an exfoliating facial, I was like, oh, you're just going to scrub my face. No, this was like the most intense facial I've ever had. There were so many steps. I don't even know how many steps we went through, but my skin left. I was feeling so glowy and so radiant. My skin, like my inflamed areas on my face, were already like more muted and not as evident. It was just unbelievable, and it was like it was so calming. It felt like a massage. And this month has just been crazy for me with preparing for the holiday collection and everything with Coffee Couture. It's just been very intense, and so it was so nice to just go into the room, not have my phone, not be answering emails, not be posting pictures, not be doing anything, just lying there and getting my facial. But besides that, my skin looks so much better. She did extractions all over my face. So if you go to the spa and you mention my name, you'll receive $10 off any service, like any facial or service. She does manicures, pedicures as well. If you go there and mention my name, you'll receive $10 off. And I don't get any, you know, I don't get any kickback if you guys go. It's not like I get a percentage or anything. As a female small business owner, I definitely love to support small businesses as well, and I would much rather go to her than go to, you know, a big company. I have been using the Origins Ginseng line on my skin. I've been using the face cleanser, the moisturizer, and the eye cream, and I really have nothing but good things to say about that. It was really nice just to finally get on a routine for my skin because for so long I was using a bunch of different things. So I think it was really nice just to get on a routine, and I've noticed an improvement in my skin. Plus the facial, like my skin, honestly, like the texture and everything, it's just, it's almost back to being how it was, which I'm so excited for. So now I'm going to talk about some of my current favorite makeup products and some new things. The first thing is this Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold pure luxury lift and firm prism cream. Now this I actually tried because Tony's boyfriend Paul bought her this as a present, and Tony was like, oh, I really like it, and so I took a little sample of this one time. To give you an idea of what this does for me, if you've ever used the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, this is that, but better. It's better for my skin tone because it is more gold tone, and I do have more of an olivey medium skin tone. I feel like the Becca is definitely really good for people who have lighter skin tones, but I just put this under my makeup and it gives my skin the glowiest, nicest sheen. My skin is leaning towards combination dry right now because I have combination skin, more oily in the summer and more dry in the winter, so I like to give myself glow, and this is like glow in a bottle. And I actually got this set, I really liked this, and so I went on during the VIB Rouge sale. I went on to purchase it, and they had this really awesome set. This alone is around $52, I think. The set was $80, but it came with a face wash, a really good size face wash, and 2 Peter Thomas Roth masks, the gold mask and the black charcoal mask, and that was $80. So for like less than $30 more, you got 3 more great size products. They're not like little samples, they're like full size. So if you are interested in this and you like trying new skincare, I would recommend that set just because I feel like it's a really good bang for your buck. The next 2 things are like face related. This I actually tried because of Michelle 1218. She mentioned this in a haul video, and she said it was really hard to like find or get your hands on. But this is the Sephora brand Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer, and this is really good stuff. I got the number 11 Tatin Tatin. It is like a serum-y concealer. It actually has really good coverage. I always kind of shy away from these sorts of concealers just because I feel like the coverage isn't good. And the best part is it looks really lightweight on your skin. So I really like this concealer. I want to get ones in different colors. I think it'd be great for, you know, contouring or highlighting, but I really like this for under my eyes. And it even covers, like, when I was having really bad skin issues, it even covers redness extremely well, which I was surprised about because I didn't expect that from this concealer. Now this is an oldie but a goodie. I talked about this in my Sephora VIB video. I wanted to pick this up, so I did. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Stick Foundation, and I purchased this last year and I love it. I'm wearing it today. If you like the Armani Luminous Silk, or you like foundations that look like mine, like not super matte but a little bit glowy, then you would love this. I would say my two all-time favorite foundations are this and the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. If you've taken my recommendation and you like the Armani Luminous Silk, you'll love this as well. It gives you coverage without looking heavy, and it makes you glowy without looking greasy. And my color is 123 equals Y365. So I would highly recommend this foundation. It's great coverage. A lot of times in the morning before I go to the gym, I'll use this. It's just easy. I have a get ready with me showing how I use this, but just super easy, blends beautifully, and provides really great coverage. So I would highly recommend this. The last face product that I want to talk about is also by Makeup Forever, and this is their Pro Light Fusion Undetectable Luminizer. And this is really beautiful, especially for this time of year, because like I said, I do have more dry skin at this time of year than other times of the year, and I feel like my skin kind of looks dull sometimes. So a few years ago, Makeup Forever came out with something that looked just like this, but it was like half bronzer and half luminizer, and I bought it and I returned it because it was just really inconvenient. Like, the bronzer was super small, and I don't know whose brush like would even fit in that, and then the highlighter was kind of chalky. So I feel like they remarketed it as a undetectable luminizer, but it actually works really well for this purpose. I'm wearing it today, and then a Pixie highlighter on top. But I just like taking my fan brush and putting it on my face almost as a finishing powder, but not quite a finishing powder because it does have luminosity. I put some on my hand, but you can't really see. Yeah, you can kind of see there, like it's an undetectable luminizer, which sounds stupid. It's like, why do you want an undetectable luminizer when you want to make your face more luminous? But it just gives you a lit from within glow, which is exactly what I want. I want my skin to look like I'm glowing from within, not like I have, you know, tons of champagne pop on my face. I like to look more natural when it comes to highlighter. The last thing that I want to talk about is a lip gloss, believe it or not, and this is the NARS Velvet Lip Glide in Stripped. I bought this. If you follow me on Snapchat, Tony came home one day. Well, like, she went to my parents' condo. She came home one day and she had just bought this, and I tried it on and I was like, oh my god, it's actually really nice. For a while, I have not been a lip gloss person because I just don't like super glossy lips. I like gloss on other people, but for me, I just really didn't like the way it made my lips look. I just didn't like the look of like really goopy gloss. This is not gloopy at all. It's very opaque. It's kind of like a MAC cream sheen, but not as glossy. And it's the perfect nude color. In my Sephora VIB Rouge video, I said if you get one product, like, this is the product I would recommend. It's a perfect nude color. It's the perfect topper. In all my videos, I get so many questions about what I'm wearing on my lips, and honestly, 99% of the time, it's this. I love wearing it like with just lip liner and alone, or on top of Beige Pop. This is one of my favorite products, honestly, of 2016. The first thing is a pair of Adidas shoes. These are the Gazelles. I will link the exact ones down below, but I was never, people are gonna get mad at me for this, but when the whole Adidas like superstar trend started kicking off, I never liked them. I honestly, and this is why people are gonna get mad, but I thought they looked like mall walker shoes. You know, like the elderly people that go to the mall and they wear their running shoes and they walk around the mall for a few hours to get their exercise in. I felt like those are the shoes that they would wear, and I just was not at that point in my life where I wanted mall walker shoes. So the classic black and white ones I was never into. I know they were super trendy and people were wearing them with dresses and all the time, but I was never into them. Even still, I think they look, I'm sorry if you own these. I'm sure I own things that you think are hideous. I just really dislike them. Then I saw Alexandria Garza's Snapchat and she showed these, and I was like, oh my god, those are so me. So these are the Gazelles. So they're not the superstars, and I'd say that they are more not compact, but they're not as clunky. They don't look like boom. They have the same like classic shape, but do you guys get what I mean about how they don't look so heavy? They're more lightweight. Typically wear in almost everything a size 7.5, but I had to size down to a 6.5. So if you are wanting to order online, that is what I would recommend sizing down a full size, just because in my experience, and I'm like a steady 7.5, you really need to size down in these. But these are absolutely like one of my favorite shoes. I'm actually asking for the black pair of the Gazelles for Christmas. These are just like amazing everyday shoes. People ask me about them all the time. I just think they're super cool, and I love the mauvey blush color. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is this jacket from Zara, and I'm really not doing it any justice right now, but you've seen me wear it in vlogs. And I totally copied my sister in this department. I also got a question if Tony minds like when if I buy the same thing as her. No, we're used to that. She buys stuff that I buy first, and I buy stuff that she buys first. It really doesn't bother us. So this is by Zara, and oh shit, I need to return that Nordstrom jacket. That was $400. I haven't done that yet. So this is the Zara basic outerwear. I will link it down below. I purchased mine online and just got it shipped to the store because they didn't have any in store, so I just thought that was easiest. And for size reference, I got a size medium. My sister wears a size small, so I would recommend sizing up. If you're typically a medium, get a large. If you're typically a small, get a medium. But that's just my personal opinion. So now that the lighting is going crazy, I'm just quickly going to talk about two of my favorite YouTubers. Right now, I wanted to show them some love because I've been really enjoying their videos. The first YouTuber I want to talk about is someone that I've been watching for as long as I can remember, and her name is Charlotte. Her channel is a vlog channel, and she's been vlogging honestly for as long as I can remember. I don't remember a time like when I wasn't watching her. And when I say a long time, I mean like I watched her get married, and that was like 3 or 4 years ago, and now they have a beautiful baby girl. But I remember like way like long ago, like I still remember one of the first videos I watched of hers. She made potato wedges, and then I made potato wedges, but I just recently started watching her videos like more regularly because when I'm working I like to have like background noise and just be able to listen, and her videos are so calming. The vlogs are really great. She has a really cute dog named Colossus, and her daughter Josephine is honestly the cutest baby I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, when I think of her, it's like I feel like she's just like this long distance like relative that I've known forever, but I don't see that often. If you love food, you'll love her vlogs. She's always cooking, and she's always eating really good things at restaurants, so that's one of my favorite parts of her vlogs. The second person I want to talk about, I have talked a little bit about in the past, but her name is Dr. Dre. Michelle and I love her, and we want to go to Texas to visit her, which sounds so. I found her because, oh, the lighting, I'm really sorry. I found her because she was doing Vlogtober as well, and she would comment on my videos, and I just clicked it one day because she was always commenting. And I watched some of her vlogs, and I really liked her. And sometimes the people, like, I'll just watch them right away and like them. So right away I click subscribe, and she's doing Vlogmas, and she's a dermatologist, and her vlogs are just really fun. So I would recommend watching her as well. And yeah, so those are my two favorite YouTubers of the month. I'm gonna go now because the lighting is really annoying, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, I will leave all the links to everything in the down bar down below, and don't forget to take advantage of the Coffee and Couture 25% off sale, because we will not be having another sale like that for a while. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.